Hi, welcome to Viva's network training course. My name is Becca Martin, and today we'll be focusing on collective action. Collective action programs bring together the efforts, resources, expertise, and people power of the network into one collaborative program. This has a number of positive impacts on the work of the network. Through collective action programs, the scope and scale of the programs being run for children increases compared to individually run programs. A wider range of children's needs can be addressed due to the multifaceted approach, and the use of expertise and external advisors from different areas can have a deeper impact. It also produces more sustainable change, as the program action can go on to provide joined-up care for children's needs, and each organisation is more likely to be able to continue their part in the event of funding reducing or someone dropping out, rather than one organisation having to run a whole programme. These programmes can also reach many more children due to the accumulation and pooling of resources and connections. We encourage this action over and above individual work. Collective action can take time to do well, due to the need to develop confidence and trust in the network members that we are encouraging to work together. With this in mind, we initially suggest one-off short-term programs, which are able to build confidence and trust within the network. We suggest that these short-term projects, such as Christmas parties, become regular annual events to continue to build relationships, reach new children, and introduce new members for working together. Success in smaller collective action programs will build confidence and lead churches and organizations to want to contribute to larger, more wider reaching programs. So how do you decide what you should collaborate on? Collective action programs should be designed around the findings from your situational mapping in order to target the needs of the children in your communities. Once the focus is agreed, the network is encouraged to consider the portfolio of programs that have been tried and tested in other partner networks to find methods that are working well. These should be adapted to suit the context and the needs in your city. You should also consider whether there are any small projects that organizations are already working on that could be scaled up to have a more effective impact. To understand the impact of programs and learn from them to shape future programs, the following should be recorded, measured, and evaluated. Firstly, baseline information should be collected. That is, information of the situation of children before the collective action program has been carried out, so that you can tell what changes have been made. There should be a detailed description of action within the program. As the program grows, this should expand to cover prevention, looking at how to stop the problem from happening in the first place. Examples of this could be teaching young people about sexual and reproductive health, parenting courses, education programs, awareness of trafficking. Then we look at intervention, taking action when problems are happening. Examples include catch-up education to help girls return to school, birth registration, feeding centres, safe spaces for children. And finally, restoration, helping children to thrive again after they have experienced trauma or abuse. This could include reintegrating children back into families or trauma counselling. We need measurable outcomes of the programme to see what the impact has been, such as numbers of children and adults impacted, and also evidence of the impact on children. So as we conclude, to reflect, ask yourself the following questions. Does your network run Christmas parties or other short-term programs annually to build new network members' confidence in collective action? Are your collective action programs designed based on findings from situational mapping with clear outcomes and results measurement? Are the numbers of children and adults impacted by programs tracked and recorded? Are your collective action programs growing to cover prevention, intervention, and restoration? Thank you.